Hello, my name is Kaylee. I am 25 years old. I am in the Navy, and I've decided to keep a vlog. I am a mother of a 5-month-old, and I was about halfway through a sea tour when I became pregnant. I have been on one deployment, and deployments are fun, and I see the pictures of my old workshop and everything. Like, people there, last I heard they were in Greece, and on my last deployment when we went to Santorini, it was awesome. Greece was fantastic. But yeah, so I had a little bit of frustration today because somebody decided to go to my chief and complain about how I was trying to get out watch for when I wasn't on the watch bell. I'm not even qualified for the watch. And when I went to the section leader, he was like, yeah, sure, you're not on the watch bell, you're good to go, you don't have to show up for our afternoon muster, go ahead and take care of what you need to take care of. And when he was like, just make sure that the watch bell coordinator knows, and you'd be good to go. So I go to the watch bell coordinator and tell her, hey, I'm not going to be here for afternoon muster. And she's like, well, that still doesn't get you out of watch. I'm like, I'm not even on the watch bell, I'm not qualified yet. I'm trying to get qualified, I have the PQS right here, I just need to do the board. And she's like, well, it still doesn't get you out of watch. Bitch, I'm not on the fucking watch bell. What part of I'm not on the watch bell do you not understand? How can I skip out on a watch that I don't even have? Like, I know for the military it has to be like the top 1% of the population, blah 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 blah. Bullshit. I've never met so many stupid fucking people. Like, I remember one time, like, we were trying to figure out why one of the lamps wasn't working, and I figured out it was the fuse that makes the fluorescent light go on went bad, so I just replaced the fuse. But like, while I was trying to figure it out, one of the guys I was with me, because I was FSAing at the time, he was like, hey, the cable leading in is bent, is that what's going on with the lamp? No, that's not how electricity works. Electricity doesn't work like water. If you kink a hose, the water stops. That's not so true for electricity. Yeah. Yeah, for military you have to be in shape, and you can't have anything actually physically wrong with you. But goddamn, you can be dumb as a sack of rocks and still be in. Like, yeah, you got a certain score on the ASVAB. ASVAB only tests like actual what you learned in school. It doesn't test your critical thinking skills. It doesn't test common sense. And some of the schooling that we even have to go through for some of our rates is incredibly rushed. Last I heard, I think for CS, their school was maybe a week, and they still break so many health code regulations. Not even funny. I remember one time, it wasn't me FSAing, it was one of the other guys in my division. He was FSAing, and he watched the CS's take the cooked steaks and put them in the same container that they had the steaks in when they were raw, not even washed, still all the raw blood and juices and everything. They put the cooked steaks back in with the raw steaks. That's a little gross, and might actually not kill, but get them severely sick. But hey, if you decide to follow me, cool. If you want to ask any questions that I am able to answer, I will answer them. So yeah, hi.